Hey guys, this is my Let's Play of Super Meat Boy. It's also the first Let's Play I've ever done. I'm not through with this game. I haven't beaten it yet, but this is not exactly a blind playthrough. I am, however, not familiar with the final levels, so let's just give it a go. So, basically, I will play through the game, try to get as far as I can. I can't promise that I will make it, and I don't know how many parts there will be, but I'll try my best. All I know is this is a damn hard platformer, but it's also pretty fun. So, it's kind of a hate and love relationship, you know? You hate the game, yet at the same time, it's so satisfying when you actually beat a level. So, let's just give it a go. Start with the first chapter of Forest, which for game standard is pretty tame. Get an intro sequence. So basically there's this guy called Dr. Fetus. Fetus in Java talks, and he's kidnapping this bandage girl, which is the girlfriend of Meat Boy, who you play. So, what are you gonna do? You gotta rescue her. Yeah, kinda like in Super Mario, and a shitload of other platformer games. So, this is basically the chapter screen. I've already beaten this entire chapter. It's actually not that hard. The only thing missing is this one, but I'll explain that one at a later date. So, at this point, let's just get started. So, you get to select a character. I have unlocked a few, but let's just start with Meat Boy. So, this is basically what the game looks like. This is Meat Boy right here. That's Bandage Girl there in the middle, and you gotta go there, and bam. That was the first level. Pretty easy, huh? Well, trust me, they're not that easy. Later on. We jump up. You can also wall jump, which will come really handy. You're gonna need that. Oh yeah, notice those buzz saws right there. Yeah, they will not always be covered. When you beat the level, you get a replay, and if you died several times, you will actually see clones of Meat Boy running around. Every single try you did on this level will be shown to you. Here we go. If I would just jump over there, I would die, but you gotta do a running jump, man. Ha! There you go. Let's just skip that for now. Alright, we're gonna go up, 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 up. And here we go. I guess for the first chapter, I'm just gonna stick with Meat Boy for now, because he's a character you really gotta learn. Not just because he's a main character, but also all the levels can be beaten with him. However, there's some stuff where other characters are better at, and this is a warp zone. These are hidden in some levels. If you find them, you go to extra levels, which, yeah, 8-bit graphics. Basically, a warp zone to the past, you could say. So, you can already tell that the graphics look different. It's 8-bit style. But, also, just like in older games, you have 3 lives for each level. Kinda like in Super Mario Bros. So, there's 3 levels per warp zone, and you get 3 tries on each one of them. So, let's just... that worked. It can be a little tricky. Warp zones are usually a lot more difficult than the actual chapter they're in. Slide down, see where I can land. Oh, over there. Oh, whoa, almost landed on that disc thrower right there. There we go. Oh. That was close. Yeah, that message was right out of Super Mario Bros. Anyway, so we do the same level again, but this time we just walk past the warp zone. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we go. So, yeah, it's pretty easy at this point. The really challenging levels will follow later. Now, this is more like it. Some buzz saws in the way. If you touch them, this happens. You don't want that, so just jump over it. Of course, they will not always be that easy to dodge. That was kind of close there. But you gotta be... you gotta do it risky sometimes, because you want to get the best time on each level. You saw that 8+ that showed up when I beat it. Basically that indicates that I beat the part-time on it and I unlocked the Dark World level, which is a lot more difficult. So yeah, there's basically 2 sets of each chapter. The Dark World is a lot more difficult though. Alright, let's jump, jump, and jump again. There's also tons of achievements on Steam which you can unlock as you progress through the game. Some of them come by themselves, just by unlocking characters and stuff, but there's also some really challenging ones, like you play through a chapter and you don't die at all. You actually get an achievement. To be honest, I only have that on the first one because it really gets difficult later on, and yeah. I don't see how I'll ever get most of those because it's just nuts. I'm just an average player, so I'm far from being a pro in this game, even though... yeah, you see. That was better. That was actually one of the more difficult levels of this chapter because these platforms break away, which can be pretty evil. Oh, so we gotta go down. To the right, jump past the saw, and I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, let's replay that. I wanted to get the warp zone instead, so we jump back up, but this time we actually, careful, jump over her into a warp. These red warp zones usually lead to character levels. We get a cutscene. Yeah, best graphics of all time. This screams 8-bit all over it. Who's that? Oh, it's Commander Video. It's the first character you can unlock. Yeah, I wish he could do that in the game. However, he can float, which can be useful sometimes. And, here we are, playing with him. So if I hold the jump button, damn. He actually floats. And there we go. Skip that. Next one. Now those I obviously can't touch, so just gonna float through. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, close. And we get out of the warp. Alright. Well, I got Bandage Go once before in this one, so let's just skip it for now. Tommy's cabin. Jump up. Here we go. Now this is more like it. You gotta carefully jump your way up past the saws. Like this. Fall, jump over, and bam. Ooh. These disc launchers. You gotta love them. Actually, I hate them, but they're actually one of the least dangerous obstacles in this game. Which doesn't say much, but it depends on their speed. Some of them, like, shoot discs so fast, it's unreal. Here we gotta go down. Just don't get hit. Next. Ooh. Yeah, they can also revolve, which is kind of a problem. But if they're big yet slow like this one, it's okay. In later levels they come in bunches, like kind of like clocks, and that's much more dangerous. Or like this, they're just all over the place. Ah! was not meant to happen. Oh, here we go. Jump over saw. Now go this. Oh, yeah, that was good. And there's another warp zone up here. Yeah, Game Boy. That's what it reminds me of. Alright. Level 1. Oh, so we have disc shooters. Gotta just jump past them. And just like with the last one, you have 3 lives to do this. Ah, I fell right into that. Yeah, prepare to die a lot in this game. This game is anything but merciful. Got her again. Okay, here I gotta haul ass and get through this little maze thing here. Because this disc shooter down there removes these stone blocks, and that can be a problem if I'm not fast enough, but it looks good. Here we go. Final one. So we remove these blocks, jump. Jump at the right moment. And yeah, got her. But, oh no! It's a... I don't know what that is. Anyway. The test. Ooh, this is much more dangerous than before. So you jump. Jump. Don't be too nervous. Okay, to the left and then jump off. Remove these blocks. Jump again. And here you go. Now we gotta stand on these earth blocks so they fall away. And ta-da! Alright, those were the regular levels. Let's have a look at the boss. Little slugger. What is he doing? Oh, he's burning down the entire forest. You can't let that happen. Uh-oh. You gotta run. This is not like a traditional boss fight, where you just have to figure out a strategy to kill it. Here you just gotta run from it. Ah! Screwed up there. Okay. Jump through. So speed is essential, but you still gotta be careful not to jump into those buzzsaws. And yeah, you have an infinite amount of lives on the normal levels. However, you still end up rage quitting a lot, I can tell you that. Not necessarily on these levels, but most definitely later on. Ah! Ah, Fraps, why did you do that to me? Fraps screwed up. Teleported into the saw. So get past this one. Jump. That's better. He's not far away, though. And jump up. Ha! We're safe up here. And he will just crash and burn. Haha. That was the first boss fight. Cutscene. Hehehe. Oh man. Oh, he's getting away. He's kind of like a vampire flying around like that. But look, the entire forest is burning down. Oh, that's a dead squirrel. Ugh. Squirrel massacre. We gotta avenge them! Avenge them all! Aww, look at him. He's so sad. Guess what? It's so evil. Dark humor at its best. And yeah, here you can see the chapter results. I've beaten all the levels, yet I'm still missing 2 bandages. Maybe we can find them later. And then the boss is beaten. And you move on to the second chapter, which is the hospital. And yeah, we'll start a different part later. Second one. So I hope you liked it. Feel free to comment and rate. I will continue this series as soon as I can. See ya!